Hi everybody, Dawny right back with Mrs. Zoe, who is right down there. And we're back for Zola's 15-month update. Say hi, come. Say hi. Yeah, you're pointing, say hi. Zoe currently has 8 teeth, 4 on top, 4 on the bottom. And, oh gosh, she's so silly. Chicky. And her teething has been, like, horrible. Her teething has been horrible. Chicky. Like, it's so bad. So what I end up doing for her is making smoothies for her. Homemade smoothies out of all the fruits and stuff that we have. Because it's cold. And she'll just sip on it and just sit down with her little cartoons and sip on it, and it really helps. So, cheers to her 8 teeth and her homemade smoothies. She's still not walking, but I have a story for you guys. The other day, she was in a sneaker store with Daddy, and his friend was there with his son, who was also around 1. So he said that he was talking with his friend, and Zola was like playing on the bench, walking back and forth, holding onto the bench. And while he was talking, he had took his eyes off of Zoe. And his friend is like, you know, hey, look at your daughter. And apparently, she was walking with this little boy playing. So I told you that when we are not looking, she can walk. She just doesn't want to because we carry her. Because he definitely said she was walking. And then he got so shocked that he, you know, was like, oh, snap. And she heard him and got nervous and fell. And we haven't seen it since. So I don't know if I can say Zola's walking. I guess she is, but she's not really. She's walking on the low. She's still in the closet. We're waiting for her to come out of the walk-in closet. Speaking of that, as you know, I am a stay-at-home mom. So Zola's with me all day, and she's with Daddy. So she's not really around other kids, but whenever she gets around other kids, she has a ball. So my aunt has a daycare in Westchester. And I asked her if it was okay if I could just drop Zola off there, you know, random days, just so she can, like, be around other kids and, like, pick up some things from them and, like, walking or playing and talking and doing all that. So, starting next week, Zola is going to be going to daycare. So, I'm so excited. She's not enrolled, so she won't be there every week, Monday through Friday. Like I said, my aunt owns it, so it's basically like, I need a day off, I'm going to drop her off, or she needs some time this week, so, you know, we're going to drop her off type of thing. So it's really convenient, because basically whenever we need to, we can just drop her off there. And the kids that she has are her age, and it's a nice daycare. It's like legit. So I'm so excited. I know in my previous videos I said that Zola sleeps from about 6:30 p.m. till maybe like 10 a.m. or so. But summer's coming, 6 o'clock is no longer going to be dark out, and we're going to have things to do. So I am currently pushing her bedtime back by 2 hours, and I'm keeping her up till 8. She gets very cranky, but I feel like come summertime, I don't want to be rushing to, you know, go home and put her to sleep at 6 o'clock while it's still shining out, and there's things that we can still do. So right now I'm in the process of pushing back her bedtime till 8 o'clock, just so that, you know, come summer we're ready and she's not like cranky and crying at 6. I have to get Zola's passport. I am dreading this. I feel like the process is long and tedious. Hi, Mommy. And I'm really dreading this. But I have to get it because in 2 weeks we're going to be, well, this is not international, but in 2 weeks we're going to be going to Texas to visit my aunt. And we're going to be going there for about a week. And then in August, we're going to Barbados. Is it Barbados? Yeah, we're going to Barbados. So I need her passport at least by August, but I'd like to have it before we go to Texas. Honestly, I feel like she probably needs it to go to Texas, even though it's not international. I feel like kids need documentation, and they're not going to have, you know, an identification card or anything. So I actually might have to get that expedited. But, yeah, so we're going to be going to, Texas in 2 weeks, and then Barbados in August. And then next November, around her birthday time, we are going to go to Africa. We're going to go to Senegal. Zola's father, my boyfriend, is from Senegal, and he hasn't been there in 10 years, maybe more. He hasn't been back, you know, to visit his family. So we have to bring her so they could, you know, meet their granddaughter, and she can meet her aunts, and they can see him because they haven't seen him in years. And so we're just kind of like prepping up for that. So we got a bunch of trips coming up, and so I have to get her passport. I am going to St. Martin in June. That's not going to include Zola, but I'm going to St. Martin in June, and I'm going to have a ball, and Grandma's going to watch Zola while I'm out, and I can't wait. Everyone always says that Zola is big. I don't think she's that big. I mean, I guess I'm used to it, but she's 15 months. She wears size 2T, and her shoe size is a 5. I don't think that's big, but everyone's like, damn. So, you know, I don't know. I've kind of already accepted the fact that she's going to be huge because her father is 7'1". So I have accepted the fact that she's going to be huge. We're going to put her in... We're going to put her in gymnastics, ballet, any sport I can get my hands on. We're basically going to put her in everything, as well as like programs and stuff like, you know, math clubs and all that good stuff. So we're kind of excited, and you know, I'm excited to see what's going to be in store for me and my big baby. So clearly, she's clearly going to be bigger than me because I'm only 5'4". So my little munchkin is not going to be a munchkin for much longer. Oh, and her hair's starting to grow in. It's so cute. Right now she has like a little sumo thingy going on. She got the little top and then a little, like I did a braid around the back. And it's so cute. And no, you can't go there. So yeah. And what else? I'm really excited about Texas in 2 weeks because I keep saying I'm gonna move to Texas. Reality is, I've never actually been to Texas. I just hear it's so nice and I need hot weather. I don't know if I can handle New York winters anymore. It's a little too much for me. So I'm going to Texas for the first time. Yeah, say hi. I'm going to Texas. No, ready? Come on. So I'm going to Texas for the first time with Zoe, and I'm so excited. And my aunt's saying that she lives near zoos and aquariums and all that fun stuff. So it should be a ball. Our days are so boring, and I cannot wait for summer because we are in this house all day. Maybe every now and then we go to Westchester to visit my mother, but it's so boring. So I cannot wait until summer. Or even, like I just need the weather to get a little bit nicer, and we'll take walks and do whatever. But I can't deal with this and the cabin fever. She's fine. Hi, Pook. Hi. Hi, Pook. So I'm really excited about summer. So also, I did a previous video about I needed help finding a vacuum cleaner. I found one, and it works fabulously. I don't know if you can see it. It's right back here. Right there. It's the Shark. And I saw commercials for it late night, you know, television, the infomercials, and I didn't think anything of it. But I went to Sears, and the guy was like, you got to get this thing. Like, it's so good. And he was just like, hands down, you got to get it. So I got it. I got to the register to buy it, and the cashier lady was like, I have that thing, that vacuum, and it's so good. It picks up everything. So I have to say I agree. Like, it picks up everything. I'm like addicted to vacuuming now. If I see one little thing on the floor, I'm like, I need the vacuum out, right? Right? Let me kissy. Thank you. So yeah, so we got our vacuum, and it's a Shark. And I love it. So on that note, Zola said it's time to go. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye.